Hi, good morning, everyone. This is a pharmacist. This is Lakshmi, pharmacist and inspirational coach. Today, we'll be talking about the fear of failure. Fear is a very destructive weapon. It not only kills your spirit, but also your dreams. You have to remember that. Fear of failure. Everyone has their fear when they're starting new things or when they're doing new things. But how they overcome, how they take the lesson from it, and how they embrace that failure makes the difference. If not, the fear of failure can make you weak, can make you believe in your weaknesses rather than your strengths, can crush your dreams, can crush your goals that you want to do. Whatever you want to do in your life, you may not be able to do it. You may not be able to progress where you want to be in your life. The fear is a real destructive weapon. It destroys you, not fulfilling your own full potential. Let me give an examples who didn't, even though they failed, but they didn't stuck there, but they moved forward, taking the lessons from that failure and made a difference in their lives and other people's lives. J.K. Rowling, who is a very famous book writer on Harry Potter. Even most of us might have watched the movies Harry Potter too. They're not just one volume, but there are several of it. And still it's the most favorite book by the kids. But when she went to publish the book, she'd been rejected 12 times, but she never gave up. She learned that, but each time she used that experience to convince the publisher to publish her book, and eventually she was succeeded. And now we know her and her books and movies about the book. She been rejected 12 times, but her success is not giving up on her failure. She never feared of the failing on it. Michael Jordan, who is a big basketball player, who is a very famous basketball player. He been eliminated from his school team to play the basketball. It only inspired him to bring the best out of him. If not, he won't be knowing his own strengths, and we won't be knowing him as a famous basketball player. Steve Jobs. He'd been eliminated from his own company, but he never gave up. And he went back to his own company by motivating himself to do better and come back to his own company. So it's not just the three people out there. There are many people in this world who have failed many, many times. But the thing is, they never gave up. They never gave up. They took the lessons. They embraced that failure. They evaluated that failure. How they can go forward rather than stuck or going backward. So are you ready for it? Kick out the fear out of you. Make sure you're progressing towards your goals. If you do it, only you know whether you're going to succeed or not. If not, you never know whether you succeed or not. What you're going to lose if you try? You might fail, that's all, right? But you learn something out of it. You gain some experience out of it. If you don't try, then you never know your talent. You never know if you should have been succeeded at it. So only mantra is, it's okay to fail. but learn that from the failure and go forward. That's only the mantra. The famous scientist Albert Einstein once said, failure is one step towards a success. So think that any time you think of the fear as fear of failure, think about this quote from the Albert Einstein. Failure is one step towards success. Keep that in your mind. Try it. No matter how many times you fail. But if you're not giving up, you will definitely succeed at one time, at one point. So try it. Thank you very much for listening. Coronavirus second wave is hitting hard in many countries across the world. Just make sure you wear your mask, maintain social distance, and sanitize your hands wherever you go. And stay safe and stay healthy. Thank you for listening. Have a wonderful day, everybody.